Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Um, I hope y'all don't hear the AC. I'm gonna lower it down. It's been extremely hot. So, obviously, I'm in my car. This is why the podcast is called Chill in the Car with Me. Um, in a little bit, I'm gonna go inside. I'm in the parking lot of this beautiful building right here in Platt Street and Hyde Park. It doesn't matter the location, but I love the beauty. Everything just looks so nice, as my previous endocrinologist would say, the happy people. In this area, everything is just, I don't know, just even the air feels different. It's just a better atmosphere. It's nice and clean. You see beautiful buildings, and even like buildings are very antique. Like when I go inside, I love, or even before I go inside, I love opening the handle. Like the handles are very antique. The door is very antique. The floors has those like very small tiles from like back like 100 years ago. I love it. I love it. Sometimes I feel like I was born in the wrong era. I love things from 100 years ago, even things from like the 50s, maybe 70s a little, definitely 80s because it's very glamorous. And I just feel like, I don't know, like there was more nice people before. People care more about helping others, and maybe that's me. I don't know. I could be wrong. Anyways, but yeah, I've been trying my best to, seek help, talk to a therapist, and I know he's been telling me to go out more. It's easier said than done, at least for me it is. There was a time in my life that I used to go out every weekend, and that was a little expensive. But anyways, seeing a therapist doesn't mean that you're crazy. It doesn't mean that you're not trustworthy. None of those things. And plus, most of the time, the majority of the time, they pretty much just listen to you. They will give you advice when they feel like it's needed, but it doesn't make you a bad person at all. It doesn't. And to be honest, I don't know. I'm thinking of continuing this for a little bit longer. I've had thoughts of maybe not seeing the therapist anymore because, even though I only paid $10 per visit and it's not a lot, everything adds up. I was thinking maybe I should read more of self-help books. I don't know. I have no idea. But if any of y'all have any ideas, what helps you, what is cheaper for you to do instead of therapy. I know I had somebody at work. It was a patient. But what he told me isn't the best advice, but I thought it was funny. He says that when life gets tough, he smokes, he drinks, and he gets a piece of what. And although I love him dearly, I'm not taking that advice. I know a lot of people, they exercise, which I definitely need to do. What's the other thing? Read the Bible, read the Quran, whatever you believe in. That's beautiful too. So, not thinking about it, I did give myself some advice. I have a tendency, and I don't know why, and I dislike myself for it, of just laying down watching TV or sitting on the couch watching TV and just eating. Yesterday, my mom and I, not just yesterday, but the day before, my mom and I have been watching The Chosen on Amazon Prime. Is really good. I highly recommend it. We've been watching The Chosen. We've been eating candies. We've been eating tortilla chips with either cheese and jalapeno or salsa, and my mouth is getting very watery while thinking about it. And doing those things is very comforting. It's comforting, but it's not the healthiest. And yes, once in a while it's okay to do, but too often, not okay. I even took like a short quiz. I don't know if y'all would see it, like when you scroll down Facebook or social media, they say, "Do you have this? La la la. Take this quiz. See your results." Anyways, I took one of those, and it says that my procrastination type is the dreamer type, which is like using escapism to not do what I need to do. So then I went to the GPT chat, and I commented, when you're a dreamer procrastination type, what do you do? And they gave me quite a bit of what I can do, so I need to put that in practice. But yes, to sum everything up, I'm definitely trying my best to work on my inner self, because I feel like that's where everything starts, in your inner self. How do you feel? What do you think? What changes can I make for the better? And with that note, I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready to go inside, because when I go inside, I also like to use the restroom. And I don't know, it's weird because he doesn't have somebody to sign us in. Like, we pretty much just do everything through, like, he gave me some paperwork through my email, my therapist, and then he does the scheduling, the appointment, himself. It's strange. I don't know. It's pretty cool, but it's strange. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Love y'all. Stay safe and be kind. Bye.